besides fixing the team, focus is definitely an individualized approach. You know, some players are coming back from injury, they need a different periodization plan, individual plan. Some players have not played many minutes, they need in terms of 2 friendly matches that we've organized. And some players, of course, that have played past most of the minutes, 90% plus of the minutes, they need a bit of a break. They need to refresh, they need to re-energize themselves, not only from the physical side but from the thinking side, to reset their brains and to say, hey, let's take this next 3 games and try to get the maximum out of it. So the individualized approach is definitely something we are definitely working on, to be able to get the best out of each player, to ultimately get the best out of the team. So of course, the players are away on national duty. 7 players have to then come back and get in with the program in terms of the mentality shift we're trying to create. And of course, the majority of the squad is here. Those 7 players coming back, of course, have to seamlessly jump on the train and get with what we are trying to implement, get with our mentality we are trying to create coming into this break. And of course, this ruthlessness in terms of this winning mentality, how to kill off games, how to score that second goal to kill off the games, or if we go a goal behind as we have been in the recent matches, do we have the mentality to be able to come back into the game and then try to get that winner. That is the mentality shift we're trying to create in this FIFA break. This winning mentality, this never say die attitude mentality, this perseverance mentality. Of course, we know we're not in a very good space in terms of results, but the performances are good. So to create that mentality to go along with the performances, that we are not going to give up, we are going to persevere to be able to get those results to complement the performances. Performances and not good results definitely affects the players in terms of do you have the mentality to keep going? Do you have, it's exactly the same like a striker missing the first 2 chances he gets in a game. Does he now hide and not attack that near post? Does he now hide and not make that run into the box that he will perhaps be faced with a one-on-one with the goalkeeper? And that is that perseverance mentality we're trying to inculcate here, to put in the players' minds that yes, our performances have been good, but we have not been rewarded. So what do? We go again, we fight, we work harder, we work smarter. We try and correct the little details that have been hindering us in terms of turning these good performances into results.
Yeah, we are here at Mall of Africa at the True Love magazine, All a Woman Needs event. Yeah, the event is basically for women to come around, to come here and be together, have a nice time. There's some free goodies for them too, from Foschini, from Nescafe, you know. So it's actually been a good event, and we've actually been surprised to see how much this team is loved by all these women, you know, because it's just women only, and we're getting recognition and something we didn't think we'd get. So yeah, it's really been a nice day.
Ford is such a progressive brand, and it believes in associating itself with positive brands such as Pirates and True Love. We feel very happy and proud to be associating ourselves with such an event, because there's so many progressive people out here. It's a fun event to interact with our customers without having to force ourselves in terms of being in people's faces. There's a lot of people at our stands who are nice, who are engaged with the product in a fun-filled way. Our products are also funky, so we feel very happy and proud to be in such an event.
Well, to start off, it's been a very effective event. It's very eventful. The True Love All a Woman Needs Festival, in partnership with Ford. For us as Orlando Pirates, it's a very good campaign, because we actually starting to realize that it's not only males that actually support Orlando Pirates, but even women. These women are always there at the stadium, and it's a good initiative for the partnership between Ford and Orlando Pirates.
Of course, it's we all know what happened with the first team for 2 weeks in a row, so you know, that's an extra incentive for us, you know, to obviously maximise the 3 points. But yeah, in saying that, even, you know, not just about the first team, also about us in the league, we've got a target of points till the end of the season, or till the end of the year, that we're aiming for, and these are crucial 3 points in that. So yeah, it's heightened because it's Chiefs, and of course we're dying to win the game. The great thing with this is we know where we need to be. We know we can't slip up. We've dropped too many unnecessary points as it is. And the great thing for us right now is we shouldn't have to motivate the players. You know, they really should be motivated and hungry to go. I think it's depending on where the game's held, and I think this is a great moment. It's going to be in Dobsonville, so yeah, I think there'll be a decent crowd. It's a good festival weekend, so we're hoping that there'll be that vibe, because you know that's what footballers need. They sometimes need that atmosphere to bring out the best. You know, often with the kids it's difficult because they're still learning the game. And now it's how to deal with a fresher situation. So yeah, it's a job of coaches. We have to keep them sharp during the week. Lots of talking, communicating. Firstly, what they've got to do, their roles defensively, and then play with flair, play with hunger. So yeah, they're kids, and unfortunately we'll see on the day. You know.
It is time for the Soweto derby. What a way to bring a curtain down. A head-to-head that sees them extremely tight since the 15-16 season, a 0-0 draw that started it all for us, brought it to 16-17 season, a 2-2 draw. Umshinyo Chenchayo in the pocket of space. You don't want to be giving him too much of that. Lebohang Lesako breezes past his first man and attempts to clip the ball. Never reverse pass to find Sefama, who had to stretch. Ensuing save after that. No one is so loyal than that man who was driving forward. Kagiso Matisha, 12 years at Mayfair. Chiefs almost get right ahead. The Pirates at 6s and 7s in the defense. Sesane skips it. Mofoke makes a little movement, and it is Chaka with the left foot. I think he was far too central with the way he was trying to kick it. He was always going to struggle. Losing out and giving it to Bupelo. Ensuing fader comes from Lutuli, chasing his 8th of the season.
Lutuli is coming alive. Now it's proving us strong. Good run by Bupelo, putting pressure there on the right back, making sure that he wins the ball actually, and then he finds himself right in front of Lutuli. Oof, maybe had he gone for an outer foot shot. Test the keeper very well. It would have been a directed.
Oh, the ball is good. The save is not. How about that? It's Bopela. That's that shit. That sugar ding ding. This game needed a moment of magic, and we had to wait 85 minutes to find it. Winkelmann have finally a beaten man. 1-0 at full time. Australia.
Of course, there was only one result we wanted, considering the first team had lost, let's say, unluckily to them. So for us, it was just a big push to win the game at all costs, big hunger, with desire. You know, so I think the boys did very well. They executed the plan well today, in terms of when they had the ball. And a little bit upsetting with us going forward. We could have done better. Our star players didn't really pitch up today, but you know that's part of I think the occasion got to them. But yeah, we're just massively happy to get one over Chiefs. You know, it's a matter of pride, and of course the club's with 2 losses in a row, that's very bad for all of us. So yeah, this is part of the team talk. You know, play for the club, play for the badge, and show them what we're about. So massively happy, and of course that's a great rivalry between the clubs, and luckily today we got the 3 points.
For more videos like this one, download the Orlando Pirates app now. Subscribe.